New 80s Revolution with Jason Nupp, a one and all show full of fun where anything can and does happen. Pickups, fan mail, toy reviews, camping with the New 80s Revolution Jr. Whatever the heck else does not fit into a specific category, Jason covers it right here, folks. And now, the host of the New 80s Revolution, Jason Nupp.
What's up, guys? Jason Nupp, New 80s Revolution, down here in the cave. The extremely cluttered, out of control, I'm very uncomfortable sitting down here cave. Yeah, that's right, the remodel has begun. So here's some update. Well, first of all, the Grail has come, okay? The Grail is here. It's a big old box. So if you know the Grails, if you have a list of the Grails, as I do, you'll know that it's in a big box. So it kind of narrows it down, right? It's probably not the Adventure People. It's probably not the Rocky figures, unless it's the whole collection. Could be Clyde's Car Crusher. Could be Snoopy Bowling. So anyway, so the plan is to come down here, open it, set it up, actually show you guys what this thing can do, and then, you know, somehow add it to the Grail shelf. But I can't because the room is in a horrible state of disarray. That's right, a horrible state of disarray, and I don't know what to. Well, I'm figuring out what to do. So basically, here's what happened. We got the new Zenith System 3 model TV down here. Thanks to one of you guys. Ooh, that's the dryer. I guess our clothes are done. Thanks to one of you guys, I was given a link to a 8-port RF modulator. With switches. I don't know if I think it's called an RF modulator, this one. But it's like a switch box with room for 4, different systems. I don't know, how many is that? That's like 12, so it's 12 AV ports. Anyway, it switches between 4 systems, 4 inputs on the same box into the same TV. So that's coming on Wednesday. Thank you, Amazon, for an extremely cheap price, like $12.99. So I will be able to hook up the Nintendo, the Sega, the DVD player, and possibly the Atari, if we can figure out how to get the Atari hooked up to AV. It's not easy. We'll have to figure that out. Or maybe... Actually, what I'm going to do, I know this is all confusing. This has been crazy. I'm going to hook the Atari up the old-fashioned way. I'm going to hook the Atari up through coax. And I'm going to go VCR, Nintendo, DVD player, and Sega into the RF modulator. Boom. That's how we figure that out. Okay. So we're going to have all those systems hook up to this awesome Zenith TV. That's coming on Wednesday. So then it's time to start taking apart the room and getting rid of the other TVs. So I put the 27-inch heavy. I'm heavy, guys, like maybe 150 pounds. The Philips CRT TV that I got for free earlier, or mid last year, summer of last year, I got it for free to originally replace the Zenith that had crapped out. But you know what? Every time I came down here, I was like, CRT does not belong in this room. It just doesn't. So I wanted to just flip it for free, give it to somebody else for free, but nobody on the marketplace is taking me up on that. A couple of people that I asked if they just want it, they're like, no. What am I going to do with a CRT TV? Come on. And so there's an electronics recycling place near me, so I'm going to take it tomorrow and dump it. And then the old Zenith is out of this room and in our laundry room, and that's a little bit more difficult to throw out. So I'm going to actually take it apart I'm gonna take it apart and try to save some of it, save a piece of it, maybe hang it in my garage or something. I don't know. And I'm just gonna heavy bag the rest of them, double bag them, and toss them, and get the old Sawzall out if I have to, and hack this thing apart so I can throw it out, because our garbage men won't take anything that even looks electronic around here. Okay, so what that means is that there's a ton of room in here. More room. It's not a ton of room, but it's more room than I've been used to. I mean, I'm used to like getting excited about a little space this big on a wall. So we have some cool updates coming. So I'm going to take you on a little tour. We'll do the Grail tomorrow. Maybe not even tomorrow. I think our next show is going to be Wednesday, when we actually hook up all the components to the Zenith, and then we'll do some. You guys can do some rearranging with me if you want, and then we'll do the Grail unboxing. So that'll be probably Wednesday night, because I can't do anything down here. Like I'm sitting in the only spot that I can sit, and I'm going to show you. So let's go take a look at the room that I have just opened. And we'll talk about some space ideas, what we're going to do. Let's do that now. We'll spin you around with me. All right. So this is what we're faced with here. That's where I was sitting. That's the only spot that we have left, guys. Oh, poor Pee-wee's got to get a new home. All right. So here's where we're going. So if you remember, this is where, well, first of all, this is where the old Zenith used to be. And this is where the CRT used to be. So, in the paneling, if you remember, that was from the old that lapse in time, or lapse in judgment, when I had a second person down here doing the show with me. So we put up that paneling to get that authentic 80s living room look, and that's the best part of that union right there, is that paneling. But anyway, this clears out a ton of space. So what I'm going to do, all right, so basically I'm going to move all of this stuff. This stuff is going to get moved. I don't need both of those turtle boxes. I don't know. They were at a flea market once, like a couple summers ago, for $10 each. And I was like, ooh, I need both. And I was going to get one for me and one for Liam, but it's too big. They put it in Liam's room, and like, it just takes up unnecessary space, kind of like what it's doing down here. But I don't think I can throw those out, so I might keep one and toss one. They're impossible to ship, or else I'd give them to one of you guys, but I don't even know like how I would ship that. So basically this hole from the corner, so that shelf is pretty much butted up against the wall. So from this area, forget what you're seeing right now. It's going to be cleared out. That's all going to be space. We'll figure out what to do with those two things. And then the Nintendo corner starts here. So this is all space. That's all space right there. That's my new space. So what I'm going to do up here is, I've decided that I'm going to remove most of these boxes. I've used the NECA boxes as kind of a backdrop. This is a window, actually, and I used a window ledge. But I think as beautiful as the boxes are, they're space takers, right? So I'm going to pack away the boxes. I don't think I can just get rid of them. I'm going to pack away the boxes, and I'm going to move this shelf up. So they're on these brackets. So I'm probably going to try to condense all of the NECA figures onto one shelf. And I'm going to do that by getting rid of those boxes. All right, so I'm going to try to cram every figure onto this shelf while still making it look good, and then move up this shelf. Okay, so then I have even more room down here. And I'm probably going to honestly line the floor with VHS tapes, and then put a shelf right above that. And I have like this bookshelf to unload. So I'll probably have a little space for books and magazines. I mean, those are all wrestling magazines and like kids books and little Care Bears books and all, the non-horror VHS. And then we have all of those. So all of those need a home. So they're probably going to go along the floor. And then I'm going to figure out what to do with this space here. Most likely shelves. Most likely just a few more of these wooden shelves and these brackets. Maybe. But maybe I can do... I don't know. But all this is going to get cleared out. This is all going to get cleared out. And this is all going to be space. Now, don't forget, we have this to go somewhere. So, I don't know. I figure, like, as long as I have room, I could put the stereo, like, kind of out in the middle a little bit, not up against a wall. As long as I can get behind it, you know, back behind here. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. But here we go. TV's gone. The CRT is gone. And we're going to do something with this stuff. We're going to get rid of all these boxes. And I don't know if I can condense some of that stuff. But basically, this is all going to get seen again. And that's the 80s stuff shelf that I've been really digging lately. And so it's going to get uncovered a little. I mean, there might be room there for another full-size bookshelf. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to take any of that stuff down. I like the way that is. Honestly, a part that I wouldn't mind condensing is the Nintendo games. They are all kind of hidden anyway by stuff. And you know that if you have a Nintendo, you play like 10% of the games that you have. Especially if you're collecting. I'm not going to play Dick Tracy anytime soon. You know, I'm not going to play Monopoly anytime soon. So those could probably be condensed, but I don't know if I want to do that because there's so much nice stuff up here. You know, that I don't want to get rid of. So anyway, we got space. We got a lot of space. We got all this now, and so like I said, that's all going to be gone. All that stuff's going to be gone. This bookshelf is going to be gone. The books are going to be somehow put over there. The VHS tapes over here are going to be somehow put over here. Yeah, it's going to be good. So we got space. All right. Yeah, so this is the mess that I'm dealing with. Take a look. That's my room right now. My God, look at this, guys. That's my room right now. Okay. Ooh, a little sneak peek at what's to come of PACW. Got a little crowd action. Ooh, what? The crowd's filling in. Yeah, so this is what I'm faced with right now, and this is driving me nuts. Like, I can't go to sleep nuts. So we gotta fix this, and we can't fix this until this makes sense. And so we're gonna get to work on this maybe tonight, even pulling some of these NECA boxes down. Okay, well, hang tight. So we'll be back with regularly scheduled programming. Oh, here's the Zenith remote I couldn't find yesterday. Take a look at that beast. I definitely don't think that this is the remote that came with the TV. I don't think so. It's got to be, right? It's an 85-year-old man. But I couldn't get this to work. And they were just using it. I don't know. Maybe I need batteries. I didn't look. Oh, those look old. Thunderbolt batteries. Oh, boy. Thunderbolt and Energizer. All right, so I might just replace those batteries and see what's going on. All right, so that's that. Okay, so Wednesday night we will have a video on the beautiful Zenith that we're gonna have the RF modulator hooked up to. So we'll check out the VCR, we'll check out the DVD player, we'll check out the Atari, we'll check out the Nintendo and this little bootleg Sega. But I'm working on getting an official Sega from my pal. So hopefully we can get a real Sega on top of this TV. And there's the box, the Grail. It's in there, I promise. So Wednesday, we'll be back with regularly scheduled programming and then some room updates. And then we'll just get back at it. So I might not be here tomorrow, but I will be back Wednesday. That's the update. See y'all soon. Thanks for all the comments on the Zenith. You guys are digging it. I'm digging it. And I'll talk to you soon. Good night now.